Welcome to the channel that updates the latest and most exciting episodes of the hit TV series Beyond the Gates. In the next week of broadcast from August 4th to 8th, the storm will continue to strike. Secrets buried in the dark begin to be revealed, leading to broken relationships, chilling truths, and uncompromising confrontations. Get ready for an explosive week with a series of thrilling, dramatic, and unstoppable episodes. In the romantic but also conspiratorial atmosphere of the luxurious country club, things begin to become more complicated than ever when Andre, who once swore allegiance to Dany, is caught up in an unforgivable act of betrayal. Not with flowery words or furtive secrets, but with a hot, passionate and seductive kiss with Ashley, a seductive, dangerous and calculating woman. That kiss was not simply a drunken mistake or a moment of weakness, but the clearest expression of Andre's deviation from his path, letting his emotions carry him away without caring about the consequences. In the moment their lips touched, a silent earthquake spread through everyone involved, especially Dany, who had placed all her trust in Andre, who always believed that love could overcome all challenges, including the appearance of temptation. At the same time, another ironic picture is painted in the seemingly harmless setting of a dinner at the country club, where Nicole and Carlton, two people who were once just acquaintances, gradually become unexpectedly close. With the sound of clinking glasses in the shimmering light reflecting off the dark red wine, Carlton does not hesitate to flirt with Nicole with the confidence and elegance of a man accustomed to winning women's hearts. Nicole, in a soft silk dress, giggles at the teasing, not realizing that her humorous gaze is making Carlton more determined to pursue her. The atmosphere becomes as tense as a string when Carlton suddenly makes a dinner invitation, a seemingly innocent proposal but full of hidden meaning. And ironically, that moment is torn apart by the sudden appearance of Ted, Nicole's estranged husband, the man who had walked out of her life like a quiet wind, now returning just in time to witness an action that could destroy everything. Without anyone saying a word, Ted's eyes when he saw Carlton and Nicole said it all, an end was near. Or the beginning of an unprecedented anger. While the undercurrents of affection and betrayal rippled throughout the club, in the hallway behind the stage where the Articulates were performing, an inevitable confrontation was taking place. Kat, the woman who could make anyone tremble with just a cold look, did not hesitate to block Eva and Leslie's way. With a cold face, she gave an ultimatum that could not be more cruel. They had exactly 2 seconds to leave this place. Not 3, not 5, but just 2 seconds. The countdown began, like a time bomb. Eva tried to calm the situation down, reassuring them that they had no intention of causing trouble, that they had only come to see the show and did not want to prolong old conflicts. But Kat was not easily convinced. She did not need an apology, nor did she need to hear an explanation. In her eyes, Eva and Leslie's presence here was a blatant provocation. A slap in the face to her pride and status in the art world. The pressure increased by the second, and the silence stretched like the night before a storm. Everyone standing there could clearly feel every rapid heartbeat, every stream of adrenaline coursing through their veins, signaling that a fight could break out at any moment. And if that happened, everyone would be caught up in a chaotic vortex whose consequences no one could foresee. At that moment, when all eyes were still focused on the narrow hallway with extreme tension, a terrifying scream rang out from the bar, causing everyone to turn their heads. In the luxurious space and soft lights, Hayley Hamilton, a woman famous for her wild lifestyle and complicated relationships, was screaming in a state of panic. She was screaming not only because of fear, but also because of the extreme shock of seeing her hands covered in blood. No one knew what had just happened. No one knew who the blood came from, or for what reason. All they saw was Hayley staggering, her eyes wide open, her face pale, and her hands trembling as if she had just witnessed or caused a terrible tragedy. The surrounding sounds fade away, giving way to shock and invisible questions echoing in the minds of every witness. Who was injured? What happened? And why is Hayley the one standing there with blood on her hands? What was once a romantic evening, an entertaining concert, a luxurious party, has suddenly turned into a stage of tragedy, of naked truth, of betrayal, jealousy, hatred, and blood. Relationships that seem to be stable are cracking piece by piece, secret alliances are emerging. And secrets hidden in the dark are gradually revealed. Every smile or every kiss has a deep meaning. And sometimes, the price to pay for a moment of passion is the collapse of an entire world. And this is just the beginning. What will happen in the next episodes will be even more breathtaking. So, don't miss any moment of Beyond the Gates next week. The shocks ahead will be beyond imagination. Follow and subscribe to our channel today so you don't miss any of the secrets that are buried until they are all revealed.